Whoops. Close too many windows. To close too many windows. Close too many windows. Videos and streams. Right here. And now. Poly as well. All right. We got everything. I need to be observer. Oh. Okay. Country swing. No, Doom Patrol. It's the other desert map. Now, hopefully this works. So I fucked up my... I was messing around with some stuff. I can see the unit counter. No, I can't. Never mind. I have a unit counter. It's new. It's like... I think Doof said he's used it. There we go. Thank God. With my mouse. There we go. How do I play this game? I have a unit counter made by Snark, but unfortunately the renderers, it depends on the renderer. My build of RA2 is quite old. It's an Origin build back in the day. And CNC draw doesn't work for me. I need to do some, I need to get the latest TUC build. But I don't have CNC net set up over it. So, yeah, I thought it would work. Sorry, chat. No unit counter. I was really looking forward to playing with Snark's unit counter. Anyway, we have Cruzer on all right. We'll just we'll do it old school. Fuck it, we'll do it live. And we have IPS, which is Lloyd, Ipswich, professional soccer. I don't know. Is it what's the ale called? ISA, no. IPA. Yeah, okay, I have no idea what IPS stands for. Probably a football thing. Anyway, Lloyd does full sell, GI rush. This is actually really interesting because Rockies get taken out. I don't think this is going to work. I mean, if he gets some more vet... This isn't quite enough. Gets the elite as well. This is not, it's over. If he'd targeted the Connies with the GI, it might have lived. Oh, Lloyd! He's pulling out every trick in the book. Gets the sell on the MCV. With the power drop, this isn't as bad as it looks. This could still win. Deploy. Lloyd, can I, Lloyd, deploy? Kills the war? Yuri's revenge, GI's for the win, boys. A miner can't take this. And elite Connies are just so good. That's why I'm Rocky. Nah, too expensive, man. No point. GI's just wreck. He went no factory, yeah. It works on this map. And he even fumbled it. He even messed a few bits up. Or like Cruzer held against some of the things he tried to do. So it shows how versatile that kind of build is, right? Right, new maps. Country swing. That's why I've thought about country swing. Country swing. PP buff. Is there a There's... Okay. I guess it's because it's in here and it has PP buff built in. In your revenge ladder? Oh, it is in here. Sorry, yeah, because it's 4 players. I was looking at 2. Cheers, Doof. It's definitely... One time, I don't try and look it up. What happens if they spawn at 1 and 2? Do we allow it? Now we have Cruzer in the top. We have Lloyd at the bottom. Cruzer sticking with Soviets. Lloyd going Allied. Can I get the overlay here? I might be able to. If you give me a minute, chat, I can give you the overlay. Window capture. Red. Nope. That doesn't work. Well, it's clearly not window capture. It's presumably game capture. We have Cruzer. Cruzer still on 1 mine. We're going NG flak. We're going shenanigans. Is Lloyd going to go seal IFE? Or is he going to go NG IFE? There's the dog. Didn't deploy the GI fast enough. Check scoreboard. Oh, yes. That's GI IFE. No. Well, that's really bad. Sort of. The IFV is too weak. Stick it by the house. And it's too slow. The drone's gonna eat that alive. So we have 4 miners versus 3. Okay, I just somehow clicked the scoreboard there. Or the unit counter. Drone taking out the dogs. Now, of course, unit counter won't be required when we get the... Oh, nice push. Ulting. Really? You're running away with the IVs? Nice, gets to sell at least, and the GIs will be able to eat those units. Nice Delta split. Cruzer doesn't see this at all. He wants the undeploy. Where are we going? Oh, doesn't get it. He gets nothing. That was a bit slow by Lloyd there. Right, you could see the indecision. But a nice try. Lloyd definitely looking really solid. Really solid. But I'm afraid this is probably over. The GGI is going to be quite nice. I wouldn't have gone with that Rocketeer. I would have gone with the GGI. He's going to lose the MCV now. Doesn't even get the sell. What have we got back here? We've got 5 minor eco. It's not light. It's still pretty sizable. Gets the war factory as well. And it expands. So 6th minor out for Cruzer. Large Rhino goes down. Now Cruzer should be going for a radar. The only thing Lloyd can build is infantry, Harriers, and Rockies. Build a radar. Get Desolators. You counter all the imp. That will have been scouted because Lloyd sent the IFVs around that way. Now, Lloyd, what he's going to try and do is cut off these two bases. I would have garrisoned these houses. There's the Desos. Fuck's sake. Bloody unit counter. That's the GD. Hey, Mate. 1-1. Minor setback. Right, game number 3 is going to be on Golden State Valley. PP buff. Yeah. It's because you got the power of God and anime on your side, Matthew. Right, are ready? Good, let's go. Let's see if we can get the unit counter up this time. Clever, clever. Alright, we have Cruzer in the top left playing his allied this time. Lloyd in the bottom right playing his allied as well. Let's see if we can get... Is it game... Will OBS think that game capture? Red... It doesn't like it. Let's try that old window capture again. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nothing happened in game. Red list. There's something really called red. Yeah, you see this is what the unit counter is. Why is it like this? Windows 10 option. Aha! Outstanding, Dave. Add window capture. Blue list. Except this is the red list. Wait, what? Ow! No! Snark! Why are they all the same? This makes 0 sense. Oh, you get no list. We had an NG down here. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're all called main do. Lloyd with the shenanigans. This is what playing a high level Eurorevenge allied is like in Eurorevenge. Old version. Oh yeah, this is the beta version, man. So it doesn't work. Okay. Engineer comes down. We're gonna see some shenanigans out from Cruzer. We have triple miner up at the top left. And a lot of tanks. Trip miner for 4 miners now for Lloyd. Does he see it? He does see it. Gets the power plant. Is there some counter to that? Well, the counter is that Lloyd's killing him. And that's GG. Alright, so we'll stop messing around with the unit counter now. Alright, can go. Proving ground. The proving ground next? No, it's across the frost. You play them in order, right, Doof? Like, they're not allowed to pick, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was talking to Balth this morning, and saying we've got this series going.
Building
and Balth was saying, holy shit, that's going to be a good one. He said, I think Lloyd will surprise you. But Cruzer's not easy. And I said, yeah, I think my prediction, I forgot to do predictions in chat, but I think my bet would have been before the series started on Cruzer, but Lloyd would make him work for it. Maybe like a 2-5 or a 3-5. I'm not so sure now. I'm not so sure. I think Lloyd is looking resilient, flexible, determined. You know, he's losing critical buildings and not giving up and pulling things off with it. It's looking like somebody who knows how to play Allied. Right, the mark of somebody who's good at things is not how well they can do when everything goes right. It's how well they do when everything goes wrong. It's very easy to steamroll something when everything goes your way. And you get your perfect build. And there's some skill in being able to get the perfect build, of course. But it's much more impressive when things start going wrong and you're still able to come back from them. And Lloyd is showing that. I mean, this NG bullshit helps. That was less impressive. Two miners out from four. Sorry, 4? Yeah, 4. Interesting. Lloyd going to conservative build here. Not chronoing these across to the gems either. Pretty similar builds out from both right now. More Rocketeers for Lloyd, more Grizzlies for Cruzer. You can see Cruzer's eco doing much better than Lloyd's. And he's gonna get the ref. I would have targeted the IFV. Okay. Doesn't need to. Nice push. Lloyd can't win this. But he can get some chip damage with the Rockies. If he could get that Harrier, that would be nice. No, don't get veteran C. That's gonna get vet. Yeah, Lloyd got trapped behind the trees. That was a fumble. That was a fumble. And his rally point is still up there. Back home, what are we looking at? Okay, those Grizzlies melted. Need more Rocketeers or some IFVs. Interesting power drop. He wants the house. He dropped it on the wrong side because of a fence. Should have dropped on this side. Some nice XP for the Rocketeers. Yeah. Yeah. 2 IFVs is probably fine for right now. Yeah, no, good idea. Need a couple more. Harry's gonna target the IVs. Double miss. But remember, guys, no, Harriers and Eagles don't need a buff. Remember. $1,000 unit that can be completely ineffective, but no, it doesn't need a buff. Even when that gets replaced by a faction's unique unit. No, hit chance doesn't need a buff. Because wow, it might do like, it might hit my rhinos, and I only want to build one flak track. Building 2 flak tracks is too much effort. Uh-oh. IV's way out of position here. Neither player going tech of any kind. Where the fuck is Lloyd's MCV? The hell?
Player defeated.
Did it get injured? Well, that was curious. It was on my pen and could not click the MCV. Next map. Official tournament map B. What? Nope, wrong one. This one. Truly classic map. Okay, Lloyd sticking with Allied. Cruzer going back to Soviet. Are we gonna see the carrier strat? We're gonna see Kirovs. We're gonna see really early game aggro with rhinos. What are we gonna get? Okay, Cruzer has absolutely 0 honor, and Lloyd also has 0 honor. But neither of them put too much into it. War factories. Cruzer a little bit slower on his war. Random sentry. Okay. It's not a going 0 build. Is it to counter the IV? If he gets the oh, the ending didn't go in. He can just recap it. Oh, outstanding. Yeah, Cruzer was Cruzer's tank crashed into like that. But can Lloyd hold this off? That's 3 rhinos. Some 3 grizzlies, rocketeers. And he backs off. I guess he realizes he can't really take it. The pillbox will come out, right? I mean, it would have been built the second those rhinos were seen. Should have been, at least. And defender's advantage, rocketeers, that GI could have been dragged in. And the second a GI dragged into a fight, so. Must have been a pillbox hitting the oil. Uh-oh. We're good. We're good. We're good. Dog fodder. Something that I must admit I'd forgotten about. Because neither player has built dogs. It's the flak. Neither players bother with dogs all series. Lloyd needs some more Rockies, especially with that Deso. Now we're gonna see a lab. I am partial here to a battle fortress. I would actually quite like to see a battle fortress, maybe just one. Stick a steel in it, and seal GI battle fortress, maybe. Maybe 2 GIs, a seal, and 2 GGIs. Because it would handle the Desos really well. I don't like pure GGI battle fortresses. Drones can just get in them, right? You need a GI in there. Yeah, I think Cruzer hadn't really noticed that was fully garrisoned. I certainly hadn't. This is Yuri's revenge. This is Yuri's revenge. Garrison damage. Yeah, okay. With battle fortress, take out the Desos. Because otherwise the Mirage tanks are also going to get wrecked by the Deso, right? Why not send the BF in now? Gonna get one miner. Lot of damage on these tanks. NGIV would be quite nice if Lloyd can spare the production time. But that's... it's worth it because the cost to replace these would be longer in terms of time and money. Be longer. He is getting an energy. We have the iron cut now. Well, almost 2 minutes left on that. That oil's gonna go down. Industrial and even Cruzer gets a service depot. This water also makes battle fortresses quite useful. He's going to try and snipe the only issue is he's with battle fortresses and a separate army is you always have to micro battle fortresses, right? You always have to micro them. Gets a lab, huge. Could he have got the iron curtain if he'd focused it? Maybe. He had an elite GI there. But now Cruzer's in trouble. No iron curtain. But 6 Mirages, battle fort. Like, tank numbers are about the same. But when you consider one of those tanks is a battle fortress. You can send that in, mate. It's fine. MCV did get sold. No ore purifier. I guess he's out of ore, so yeah, you don't need it. The industrial plant far more useful. That was shocking. Shocking use of a battle fort there. I think Lloyd just threw the game. If his battle fort hadn't been thrown in there and had been kept to the back, he could deal with this Deso now. But he can't. Yeah, that's GG. He's got no... well, a Harrier, but he's broke as all hell. But a battle fortress, you could vest up to elite. If he still had the IFV, he could be healing his units for free. Yeah, yes, oils generate better money. But I think Lloyd I'm not going to say he threw that because there was no guarantee he'd win, but he threw his chance of winning. Lloyd should have won it. Hey, Sandy. Hey, son, it was no guarantee that Lloyd would win, but yeah, I think he's thrown away any chance he has. And now this doesn't make it a draw because there's Rocketeers. Oh, the elite, kill the elite. Yeah. It's actually 2 oils to 1 as well. Rocketeers up there, they could have made a difference. They could have made the 1 flat track. They could have made a huge difference, unironically. I mean, that MTV is ripe for the taking. Should have sold off the neighborhood. He will sell when the ref comes out. That's my bet. Oh no, okay, he's just gonna transport miners. That works. This Iron Curtain is such an issue for him. I mean, he could sell his naval yard, right? But he needs a Harrier to deal with that. Because this is now a problem. Oh, he gets it! Oh, that's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. That gives Lloyd a window. I mean, it would have been better to cap it, of course, but that's the next best thing. I'd rotate up here. Yep, there you go. Boom. Mirage have free reign. 3 minutes, loads of time on the Iron Curtain. Yep, that. No, you lose the GIs. Yeah, he pulls them away. He's going for a base trade. Those Rocketeers, they can make a huge difference right about now. That is still deadly. He needs to vet this up to elite, otherwise that rhino is going to kill it. No force shield? He's got to be real careful. That's his only path to victory. Those Rocketeers, man. Those Rocketeers. There's no way. Lloyd's forgotten about them. He's going to kick himself afterwards. If he loses, he's going to kick himself. Because there's so many times those could have made a difference. He has nothing but the oil. He needs that to heal up. Nice, gets it. Okay, wow, Cruzer's in a tough position. Now it's a meme, but Cruzer could send miners up here, right? Lloyd wants to kill that whenever he can. I think he might have forgotten about it. On top of the miner, not a good idea. Maybe he has no vision. Take out the rhinos. They continue this game to infinity, and Lloyd wins. He finally spots him. He finally. That rhino can't kill that. And that's gonna be game. Take the power. No flat cannon. Nope. That's game. Sea Scorpion because of a radar. It's a possibility. But with 2 oils, Lloyd has basically infinite towers.
Player defeated.
And that's GG. Ooh. Damn, that game was tighter than a nun's pussy, as somebody used to say. Yep, I forgot all about them. Yep. You didn't get come what? Why do I say shit like that? Like, when it rains, you can say it's wetter than the theater seats at a Magic Mike showing. Heck freezes over. I fought in the elevator. Oh dear. Good game. Yeah. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom, boys. 1 second. Ah, Mr. Market, thank you for the raid, buddy. Right. Okay. Matt. Well, you must have 6 miners at least. Tournament B is awesome. Tournament B is like the says Lloyd isn't ready. Tournament B is like the only balanced westward map. It's like the only map. What were you playing, buddy? Oh, you were playing already. I've raided you before, man. We've come across each other. I think. Playing TTR. Toontown Online. I know that name. I can't picture it, but I know it. Ojiba Loiko is so scrappy battles anyway. Yeah, it's because the meta's changed, right? Nowadays, in RA2 and Yuri's, everybody goes high miner count. I remember Edge telling me years ago that, you know, the old, back in his day, before they invented electricity and running water, when they played RA2 on XWiz, they like you might build one, maybe two miners max, and that's it. But you'd start tanks, just going straight tanks would be perfectly normal. Lots of early aggression. Lots and lots of early aggression. I remember those days. See, I don't, because I'm not like old. I'm still under 30. Just. Cruzer, sorry, going allied here. Matt is old. Shut up. Both going, Lloyd? The hell? That's aggressive. Against somebody who, you know, my NGI feed. That was bad. He needs a pillbox. Desperately. I'm surprised one hasn't come out. Incredible discipline not to put a pillbox down. / incredibly stupid. But the NGI fee is a good enough distraction to pull all of those IFEs back. But yeah, the meta now is for Soviet 6 miners, for Allied probably 7 miners in Yuri's Revenge. Gets caught. In Red Alert 2, you're talking 7 to 8 miners for Soviet. No one plays Allied in Red Alert 2. That's not being saved. Did you lose the miner? He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have. If this was RA1 or Tyrant Sun, it might have lost it. Yeah, okay, Lloyd's slowing down. His reaction time, like, just his reactions here. This is turning a bit messy. He's gone for gems, right? So there's nothing wrong with spamming out some pillboxes. That's fine. You've got bonus money compared to your opponent. Plan to be taken and mine can't be considered. There's an RTS. That's supposed to be strategy, 100%. Get to miner. Does manage to recover them. I mean, Lloyd's in an absolute mess here. I don't know why he went another eco. My guy, you've got bank. Build other stuff first. You're not gonna run out if you save it and build it next. Alright, Lloyd's. Yeah. Lloyd focusing on what he thinks he needs there, which is, oh, I don't have a refinery next to this gold. I need to replace it. You got 10k in the bank. No. Build another war factory, then build a refinery. You're not going to go broke. And your money gets spent at the same speed. Doesn't matter if it's $100 or 10,000 bucks in the account. It spends at the same rate. So you can run it down. And another war factory allows you to build slightly faster so you can defend yourself. Throw away power drop. Not a big fan of that, but actually in this case it might be okay because it distracts Cruzer, and Cruzer has to focus on it. Gives Lloyd that 10 seconds of breathing space, or an additional 10 seconds to collect his thoughts. So, right, okay, ore patch dead, gems dead. Where am I going to move to? Buying a little time. Yeah, that works. How tight was the game we're talking about being again, Matt? I forgot. Tighter than a nun's clunge. That was the original quote my friend at school used to say. Clunge is not used very often anymore slang English term for pussy. I don't know if it's used in America or other places, but yeah, it's an absolutely horrible sounding word. Clunge. It's tight as a nun's row in an anime. That's true as well. Ooh, takes out the lab. That was the lab. Forgotten about the power drop again. He could have gotten the AFC if he'd remembered it. Night expansion down to bottom left. Game is a fucking mess. It is. It is. Okay, we do have mirages out. Double wall for Cruzer, but nothing else. He will start to drop off soon if he doesn't do something. Nice with the double Patriot. Rarely see it done because it's so expensive power and money wise. Yeah, Lloyd didn't really notice those. Oh, but drove the Grizzlies into the mirages. Can he win this? He can. Right. Cruzer needs to get a lab. He needs something. Because Lloyd has less, but he has more quality. Okay, that was atrocious. What in the fuck was that? Every unit in there shouldn't have been there, and if you wanted them in there, they should have been in different positions. AFC gonna go down? Is there a lab out? No. Oh yeah, I think Lloyd's kind of mentally lost at this game. Like he's fumbling a few things. Maybe he's a bit stressed, maybe he's a bit tired, maybe he's a bit panicky. But yeah, a few slip-ups here and there. It happens to us, right? I'm not having a go at him. But, okay, that's sneaky. This is dangerous from Cruzer. Don't want to give an elite IFE. The hell is that? That pillbox being sold? Yeah, it does. They alternated. What have you noticed about Cruzer? 5 minutes, 3 minutes ago in game time, he had all of this. In the last 3 minutes, what's he built? A ref and a war. And more refs. He should have got that lab up. You know why? Because if he'd built an ore purifier, he would be sitting on so much more cash right now. Uh-oh. And that's why I said Cruzer had to be careful with his Rockies. Pillbox. Okay, Mirage control not great there. Bam, it goes down. So Lloyd's eco, where is it? Is it this? It's 6 miners. And look at what Cruzer has. No AA. Lloyd needs to get something here because that's going to eviscerate him. Those should have been moving at the same time. He might be able to get something here if he's quick. But there's so little left to defend. Doesn't look like Cruzer at all. It looks a little bit... Okay, what the hell, Lloyd? This doesn't... This has gotten scrappy. This has gotten real scrappy. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's game. Lab goes down, AFC goes down, and an elite IFE still alive, roaming the fields. Shit, I still need to do that sponsored stream. Yeah, no, nothing to counter the tanks. And there's GG.
Player defeated.
Well fought by both, but mistakes made by both. For sure. Absolutely for sure. Next game, the IFEs. Righto. Destroy so many games. I mean, they make so many games. Alright, Legends Descent. An old classic. Cruzer gonna stick with Allied? Or I'll give him 5 seconds. Potentially change their faction. No? Okay. AVA. What? A surprise. I can't remember the last time I saw an AVA on this map. So, Lloyd in the bottom right, Cruzer in the top left, symmetric map. No real advantage for either side. The builds are going to make all the difference. Now, your revenge, so you got seals. So do you risk building down that cliff at the start? So normally you would go ref, and then you have a choice. Do you build war or F? Or do you build your war up here? Lloyd is going to build his war up the top of the cliff. Cruzer might build it down. Actually, no, Lloyd. No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Lloyd. There we go. See? It's almost like I know what I'm talking about, chat. Almost like I know what I'm talking about. GIIFE is interesting. I hope Lloyd hasn't locked his GIs in. So Cruzer has a full scout off. 4 IFEs. Lloyd doing the same, but a bit later. Lloyd went miners. Lloyd went an extra. Went to miner first, I should say. Everybody should always have a pillbox ready. He was waiting for the other GI to get in. It's not the end of the world. It's a Rax. $500 and 7 seconds build time. It prevents a seal. If that was ever gonna happen. I'm not sure it was. Not when your opponent's gone GIIFEs. Cruzer though gonna double down on this GIIFE build. Lloyd not paying any attention. Best 5 out of 9. Yeah,
Defeated.
Lloyd's GG. What? That was weird. Everything. There's nothing to say there. That was just weird. Well, AVY is more boring. I hate that map. Best 5 out of 9. It's not best 5 out of 9. It's first to 5. Best of 9. Okay. That was strange, Lloyd. I would have thought that out. SVS is better than AVA. I mean, you're entitled to your incorrect opinion, Polye. SVS is, I built 5 tanks and 5 dogs. Yeah, well, I built 6 tanks and 6 dogs. Allied. You have Rocketeers, Grizzlies, IFVs. Then you got Lab Tech, which makes a difference.
Tech building captured.
Soviet, the most spicy thing you're gonna see is, haha, I built Desolators. Where'd you go, Yuri? Actually, go play Tiberian Sun. True. Flittering idiot, fuck you. How you doing, Chris? So you got Lloyd at the top, Cruzer at the bottom. There's gotta be some engineer like memes here. I want pillboxes out from everyone on everywhere. And we've already got Cruzer walling in his oil. No, Siren. It's a casted game. It's not messing around in active war. Yeah, we got the pillbox next to the war factory there. Okay, pillbox there, nice. Now, YVY can be really interesting when you get 2 different Yuri players. Like Yuri players who do 2 different builds. Gets a cell on the wall. Interesting. AFK miner as well. I mean, it doesn't matter because Bang can 4 oils. But I mean, Lloyd's up here sitting on 3 miners. Cruzer's on, well, currently 0 miners. I think this is pretty much over. Rocky's being rally points up there, and Cruzer's still forgotten about this. He's gonna kick himself afterwards. No, he hasn't noticed, and he's broke. No, it's just too late. shit, I just lost the game. I was gonna say that Cruzer lost the game, but I in fact have lost the game. Lone paratrooper back there. Doesn't get the war factory though. Sells the MCV. Elite Rocketeer. Scary thing. Take down the power plant. Cruzer's low power. And the rest is gonna be a cleanup operation. Power drop desperation. There's really nothing here. Nothing at all that Cruzer can do. If he'd lost that, he might have gotten a lead. I mean, Lloyd can just... I mean, where's the third war factory? Really? Like... Cruzer not giving up? Oh, he has power. Sorry, my apologies. He has power. That needs to be run around the map. Yeah, okay. Block of mutator? What are you talking about, child? Bring that blood feud. Is this a terrible map? Yes, yes it is a terrible map, an absolutely atrocious map. That's it for all the bananas. And Lloyd pulls out the Yuri. Okay, fine. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Lloyd not confident against Cruzer Soviet and Cruzer counterpicking. Look at that, guys. Look at that sportsmanship. I've got to pinch myself. You don't normally see that in RA2 games. All right, we have Cruzer on the right here. We have Lloyd on the left for all the marbles. Person who picks map would lock factions. Yeah, except they don't pick maps. It's preset maps. All right, anti-scout. GI rush. Or mass IFVs? Needs IFVs. Needs IFVs. Needs to send, like, needs to send one out now. No repairs. Does get it though. Doesn't go down. Lloyd holds. They're both broke. And Cruzer sold. The NGIV, Lloyd sells as well. He has an engineer to counter NG. Doesn't need the counter NG. Lloyd is in the winning position. Oh, I didn't see those. I'd love to see a Grizzly. This is bad. You have an engineer to repair? Oh, NG in the IFV. Yeah. Okay, this is it. Lloyd's turn. He should get this. Caps it. Power drop comes down as well. Gets the racks. Bloody hell, it looks like that mad lad's done it. With the elite IFV at the end for style points. Yeah, appropriately full bottle. Lloyd takes the biscuit. Bloody hell. Well, that was politely to Lloyd, unexpected, I think. Both played really, really well. Big win for Lloyd, sir, 100%. Cruzer is no joke. He's an often overlooked Yuri's Revenge player. Often overlooked Yuri's Revenge player. You know, he doesn't put, is not quite as he's not quite as out there as certain other names, but he's solid. Lloyd slowly coming up the ranks over the last few years. You know, sat in low B class for a long time. Beating Cruzer. I think people have to start taking this Lloyd chap seriously. That's slightly scary. You know, Lloyd versus Zed, Lloyd versus Knife, Lloyd versus Blazer. I think those games are games of the past, right? If this is a standard Lloyd can hold, then Knife, Blazer, and Zed are which is where I kind of imagined him before. Like, he's left that bracket. He's left that bracket. Emperor Battle for June. Emperor Battle for June later this week, Team Wolf. Wednesday or Thursday. You cruise, you snooze. Time and date? I don't know. It'll be after Wednesday. So Matt, we go on re. No. I think that's gonna be. That might be it in terms of. You know what? If I can find a trash game to play, I'll play that. And then I want to do some Cossacks. But if there's a trash game, 4v4 random. No. What do we got? Pinch point. Is there a trash game? We could do some noob bashing. Death Valley Girl. Blech. Show off, no lag. Anyone who puts no lag in their name is absolutely gonna lag. Lost Lake, Artsy Circle. What the fuck is this shit? I remember when you couldn't move except for Corrick Forest and Cliffside being in here. Invasion. This is a meme. Even broken clock gets it right twice today. Lloyd beat fucking Cruzer. Zed, I just said that Lloyd is now basically a tier above you, mate. I'm sorry. I just had like a little speech about how Lloyd used to be in the Zed Knife Blazer bracket and beating Cruzer. Hell, if it lost and gone 3 or 4 or 5 wins, and Cruzer had won, he'd still be above you, mate. Zed vs Lloyd show match. Dead tired today. Zed's a lot better than me. He's improved a lot. I don't believe you. Look at this stacked team. Look at this absolutely stacked team. Wait, no, sorry. I thought they were all friends and on the same team. Anyone who goes a rock in FFGs? Wait, I was about to say it's tryharding. Wait, I want to go. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Auto ready. There we go. That should help, right? You were kicked? Fucking hell, how laggy was that game? Cliffside? Fuck yes. I'm here. Your Revenge for Balance 2.0 has disabled crates, disabled side selection. No Euro, no France. I remember that name from somewhere. Man, it was good. It was good. Lloyd kind of looked a bit rocky in some middle games. Even the ones he won. Right at the start, Lloyd looked proper hardcore. Pretty sure I recognize the name Naomi and Chemily as well. Super weapons off. Oh. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Okay, I got Germany. Oh, see how well I can play this game.
Blueprint ready, sir.
New construction options. Building.
Such lag.
Construction complete. Building. New construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Building. New rally point established. Building. Unit ready. New construction
This
options.
sucks. Yeah, that's unplayable. Maybe I'll just go and play Cossacks. I thought it'd be fun.
Construction complete. Battle control terminated.
Is there anything else? I just took a Best Buy test. Uh-huh. Let's have a look at this, mate. Super weapons off. Playing France. Get the fuck away from me. Fuck is show off. Ugh. Toad crates. Great game. I only wanted to play one game, right? I only wanted to play one game. What did I want to play? What was that shitty berg map? Cliffside. Watch. They'll be like, man, turn off supers. Turn on crates. Increase credits. No, get fucked. Nobody wants to play like decent game rules. They all want handicaps. And then they're like, oh yeah, but I beat 7v1 AI. And I made this YouTube video about it. Look how great I am. You know. I played on a map where I could turtle. I went Yuri or France and basically spent 4 hours beating them. I was like, yeah. Nah, man. Yeah, when PvE players fight PvP, yeah. Like, I did 1v7 AI. Oh, but I picked the best spot on the best map that allows me to turtle. And I gave them all like shitty factions or factions that I could counter. And fuck this. I'm gonna play some Cossacks. I'm gonna play some Cossacks. End that.